I'd always get these individuals who would tell me, you know, I always wanted to learn to sail, but I work every day and it's, where can I ever learn to sail? Well, they would come up and then within a week or so, you know, they learned how to sail. It's a super teaching assignment. You've got people that are really interested, that want to be here, they are capable of learning well, you know.
Carlo Bottini is a fixture up here in Howarth Park. He taught boating and sailing lessons for over 30 years. It was not even a question in our minds when it was time to name the boathouse and dedicate it to someone that it was obviously him.
One of the things I'm really proud of in all the 30-some years, no one ever drowned. You know, that was a nice achievement. Everyone who was in the class had a boat to sail. You think that's easy, but you know, if you have 10 people sign up and then 2 boats are out of commission, what do? The hardest part of this thing is keeping the boats repaired. You have to have a department like the recreation that's an ongoing department, that has a building, that has a maintenance. It's very well organized. The people that the recreation department picks to work here, outstanding. Throughout the years I've had these guys that are guards and things like that were just fantastic. And such good role models that people wanted to be here because of them. They have a good reputation of picking people that can work with kids and make people feel welcome and make them enjoy it. And that's what really made the program. Amy Rockowitz was a student of mine and a boathouse manager here. Besides working with the boathouse and working with the plans and getting it all through, she was instrumental in getting a state grant for 10 boats.
My first job at 15 and a half was a lifeguard here at the boathouse. Through my college years, I was managing Howarth Park, and here I am now. I got my degree in Recreation and Parks Management, and now I'm overseeing all the operations and maintenance. We had a lot of needs for this type of boat. We knew that it was for beginning classes, but we also knew that we wanted to be able to rent them on the weekends. We knew the size of the boathouse, so we knew we needed to keep it around a 12-foot to 13-foot boat, and we had Carlo on the evaluating committee along with several members of the Santa Rosa Sailing Club and other sailors that helped us evaluate those, and this was the boat they all chose. I knew Carlo for many, many years as he mentored all of us students, teaching us how to sail and just always being around and leading us in the right direction as young adults.
How do you slow down?
You let go.
Okay.
Since Carlo left about 8-9 years ago, we've had a variety of sailing and boating instructors. We do have someone that's coming back. He taught here 5 years ago. We also have someone else that's a retired gentleman that's going to fill in and help us do some of the weekend programs. The classes are 9 hours in length, so they're 4 days a week, 2.5 hours. We do some evening classes, and we're doing some Saturday-only classes. So if you have not taken our class, you'll be issued, once you complete the class, a little basic boating or basic sailing card, and that way you're able to come up here and rent one of our boats on the weekends. So we're always looking for boating and sailing instructors. You know, the more instructors we have, the more classes we can offer.
What do you do if it gets too windy? You just go all the way forward so you can steer both ways, right? Next boat, you guys, swing it on down.
We have light winds up here. For learning, it's perfect. If you have no wind, it is boring, and it's slow, and it's, what am I doing out here? I do a lot of gardening. I love to grow things. So I do a lot of that, but I still sail.